welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing you my January TBR with my brand new TBR game. So last year I did, for 1 month, I think I brought in a TBR game involving some playing cards, which are still involved. However, when I tried recording it the second month, I realised I was quite unhappy with it. And I tried to adjust it and edit it to my happiness, but I was never happy with it. So I've got a new one, and we are using my cards and my character magnetic bookmarks, which I received recently. And so I have got my TBR wheel here, which has all the names of the characters on here, as well as a challenge spot. Hopefully soon I'll be receiving some more character bookmarks so that there's more choice up there and so that there's more names on the wheel. The way I'm going to be doing this is I'll spin the wheel, it picks whatever. Say if it picks Danica, I take a card from Danica, give her a new one without looking at it, pop it back on the shelf, and then I follow the prompt that I've just taken off. And I'll be spinning this wheel about 5 times, I think, to start off with, and we'll see how that goes. So let's get into the video. So first spin. So excited. Hunt Avalar. Okay, what have you... Oh, I dropped him. Whoops. What has Hunt got for me today? Someone else's TBR game. My game, my rules. I'm going to discard this because this is the first TBR game. This is the first round of this TBR game, and it's just told me to do someone else's TBR game. And so, no. You can call that cheating, I don't care, but like, this is the first round. If it was like the second round or the third round, I would be like, yeah, cool. But unfortunately, that is a bit unfair. So, since it's the first round, and we're just seeing how this game goes, because, who knows, maybe I won't like it, and maybe I'll just stop doing TBR games, but I kind of want to see how this goes. So we're going to ignore that one. But I'll keep another roll on, so like, I'll do 5 rolls again, because that one I just ignored. So, still doing 5 rolls, spins. I watch too much of Becca's Book Harpley, so I just say rolls instead of spins. So, second spin. Or first spin again. Please don't be a challenge. 5. Okay, what have you got in store for us today? 500 plus pages. Thanks, though I do kind of know what I want to read, and so I think I've got this one sorted. I will do all my books at the end, I think. So let's, as you can see, I've got my cards over here, so let's pop these in. And also, with the prompts I do get, they will be put in this pot, and they won't be used next month, and then they'll go back in at the end of next month, if you get what I'm saying, so that I don't get them 2 months in a row. And let's put the little sack back up there, and second spin. Please don't be a challenge. I don't want a challenge. Bryce! Yay! What has Bryce got in store for me? Oh, Danica fell over. Alright, you actually can't see the prompts either, which is quite nice with these. So, what do I have? Under 300 pages! Yay! I'm actually super glad, because that's a super easy one to do. So, thank you very much, Bryce. You have been very kind to me on my first TBR game. We're not going to talk about what Hunt did, because that was just cruel. So, spin number 3. Danica! What have you got in store for me, Danica? Please be nice. Friends 5-star read. Okay, easily done. Thank you, Danica. That's not a bad one. Because I'm only doing 5 spins, I won't double up on prompts because I feel like that's a bit unfair. If I increase my rolls in the future, I might, but since I'm only doing 5, I won't double up. How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so spin number 4. Going on challenge. Danica again. Okay. Right, Danica. You could be nice to me again. An animal or character sidekick. Okay. That one's going to take a little bit of thinking about. But we'll see what we can come up with. And we'll give Danica her 3rd prompt. And we'll see where it goes. So, for spin number 5. Oh, I missed the spinny thing. Oh, that's a challenge, that's a challenge, that's a challenge. Challenge. It had to be on my last one, didn't it? Okay, so we have a challenge. So let's go to my challenge wheel. And let me tell you, there were some mean ones on here. So let's go ahead and spin the challenge wheel. I'm actually terrified. Oh no, I got the worst one. Okay, so the challenge I got was Bean Boozle per chapter. Which means, for 1 book only, I'll be eating a Bean Boozle for every chapter. And the book has to be at least 300 pages. Otherwise I feel like it's a bit unfair if I just pick like a super short book. Obviously it can't be a graphic novel because they don't tend to have chapters either, so it's got to be at least 300 pages. I'm dying inside. This was my own one as well. Like, I asked a few people for challenges and this was my own. So yeah. That is how my TBR has gone. Now I'll be right back with the books that I have picked. And I am back with my picks. So, for 500 plus pages, I picked Assassin's Quest because I wanted to read this in January anyway. And so, perfect opportunity to read that one. The next book I picked, which was to read a book under 300 pages, is Dance of Flames. This is 125 pages, so a very short book, which I'm sure I'll need, considering I've got this one, which is actually 500 pages, not 500 pages, it's actually like 800 pages, over 800 pages, so it's a chunker. So yeah, I picked a nice small one to go alongside that. And then we had an animal, character or sidekick. I picked Inkheart because because I have already read this, but since I'm reading the series, I'm going to reread it. Because there is I know for a fact there is quite a prominent animal character in this. So I picked that, and it's also quite chunky. This is over 500 pages also. Yay me. And then the next book was A Friend's 5-Star Read, which I know certain someone's going to be very happy about this. I picked They Both Die at the End, which is Connor from Connie from Connor's Library Corner's one of his favourite books for 2020, and he gave it 5-star. And so yeah, I picked that one. I think for this one, this one might be the one I have to do, the Bean Boozled one. I ain't doing that with a 500 page book or an 800 page book. This is just over 350 pages. Oh, it's close to 400 pages. So it might have to be this one. I do actually already have them here. So that's going to be fun. I've done Bean Boozled before and it's not nice. So yeah, I'll probably do a video. Maybe I might, whichever book I choose, I'll vlog myself reading that, I think. So you can see some live reactions to the Bean Boozled beans, which are very nice. However, on top of that, I do have some other books that I'm going to be reading in January as well. I have a buddy read with Works and Brooks books. We are going to be buddy reading Lel's Dreams. I'm just waiting for my copy to arrive and then we're going to get started. Of course, we have the Women's Murder Club series 9 and 10 because me and Connor have been reading to a month and hopefully we can continue to a month. Definitely not doing the Bean Boozle challenge with this one because there were so many chapters in these books, like they're always super short, so no, that's not a good idea. I'm not doing that. And I'm also rereading The Assassin's Blade because there is a Throne of Glass read-along finally happening. I've been waiting for a year for this, and so I shall be rereading this, which I'm super happy about. Because if you don't know, Throne of Glass series is my favourite Sarah J. Maas series of all time, even though I only read it last year. But hey, it is my favourite. And yeah, I think that wraps up this TBR. I actually had a lot of fun? I had a lot of fun playing this TBR game. I'm really excited for it. Hopefully when I've got a few more characters, it'll be a bit more exciting and maybe I'll up my TBR. Like, I'll change how many spins I do. But let me know what you think of it. Let me know if you enjoy it. And yeah, if you've got any more challenges that I could add to my challenge wheel, please let me know because self-torture is apparently what you guys like to see and what I like to do. So yeah, I shall see you guys in